Righty. Start off today with a oval race. I haven't driven this. This is the mini stock. I haven't driven this in ever. I've driven it maybe once, I think. So, have a bit of fun. I wanted to do something different aside from the normal straight stock. Thought I'd go for this. I did do one straight stock race yesterday, and it was good. It was good. I only came sick, but it was tense. Get a bit of practice in here. On a 37 flat. Don't know if that's with or without slipstream. Guess we'll find. Based on what I'm seeing right now, I'd say it was with slipstream. Or maybe not. Yeah, actually, maybe not. Might be a really good first lap here. Yeah, it's a good first lap. Oh, are you kidding me? And it's ruined by an off track. Alright. Let's not get an off track this time. Nice and low. Run it out. See if we get. Oh, this is an even better lap than last time. I don't actually know. Are these quicker than the normal street stuff, or are they like pretty much? There's a 36.8.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Fastest lap for us. Because there's nobody else in the session, that's why. No, I haven't, Miles. I only just started streaming now, so haven't gotten around to doing anything yet. Other than 2-3 laps worth of practice in this. But I will get to dirt road, don't worry. I'm planning on doing some D-class rallycross races, as I am needing a bit of safety ready to maybe get up into B and that, so that's what we're aiming for. And I might even try some dirt oval. I've done that on a stream before, and it was so bad. It was so bad. It was a really old stream, but the race itself, I didn't know what I was doing. Hey Chris, I have been good, thank you. How have you been? Oh, ran a bit wide there, wasn't looking. Oh yeah, I personally do not like the trucks. I find they're too clunky to drive around on the dirt. But the rallycross, like even in the rookies, the VW I really like. I think it's nice. Don't know how it will go on a KS wheel though, as I do not have a circular rim. I'm saving for one, but I don't have one yet. So yeah, the KS rim might be a bit of a hindrance in those races. Even an oval, to be honest, although not to the same extent. Alright, so we have just over 5 minutes till the first race. So I'm just kind of doing some laps so people can chat and yeah. On a 36.7. I don't know if that's good or not, but it feels like it's pretty much the best I can get with that slipstream. And this is the new straight stock, the mini one. Because I did a race in the normal one yesterday, so I wanted to change it up a bit. I've only ever done one race in these. And from what I remember, it was pretty fun. So, giving them a try again. I don't think there's much differences to them, like in terms of racing, pace, everything like that. I think it's pretty similar. We do need to get our oval rating up at some point. Only 1.4k. But I also for the over, I want to get to B class. I'm currently C. Then at D class, B class, I can do. Oh, I wasn't looking. I can do more NASCAR type oval races because then you get the X Infinity Cup. So that's what I'm kind of going for. I have the safety rating. I'm above 3, but I just don't. I need to do one more C class race, and they haven't street stock next level, whatever you want to call it, hasn't been at a race I have at the moment. Track I have. This corner. Oh yeah, our tires are starting to go now. 36.2 in top split. 35.9. Is that from the race though? Because if that's from the race, it's probably slipped. You're looking at the race times. Because there's no, I can't. I can maybe get to a 36.5 if I get the perfect line on fresh tires. But but on these, on the line I'm doing now, 36.7 is like the best I feel like I could get. Fitting in.
Pit box in 10,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
5,
So my
3,
lap time
2,
isn't too shabby then.
1. Right here.
Ditch tires. Oh, I went too far. Three minutes until the race. Don't know. Oh, it says 15 registered. We should get at least once.
Okay, go.
Right, let's go out. Let's try and get even quicker now. Let's put in a good lap with a good line as early as possible. So that we can use the fresh tires and see if we can do it better than a 7. Here we go. Around the final corner. We just need the perfect line. That's all we're aiming for. Might even be the second lap, this first lap. You don't quite have the pace onto the straight way. So it might have to be this next lap. We have 1 minute till the race. And 19 registered, so we might get too. Here we go. Let's go for a nice quick lap up. Alright, not too bad first corner. Final corner now. Ran it a touch wider than I would have liked. Yeah, see, so I think I've done like the quickest lap I could possibly do.
You've got the fastest lap.
I don't know if I could do a quicker lap, unless my line is just completely wrong. Don't think I could do a quicker lap without slipstream. If you want to test, how is the inside line? On pace, how much quicker are you with the inside line? Alright, let's do this. We're going to do 2 laps. One will be with the inside and one will be with the outside. For race scenario, I'm going to hold the inside. Okay. Holding the inside, so we're a tenth slow at the moment. See how much slower we are as we cross the line. So the inside line is about 2.5 tenths slower. Try the outside line. Yeah, outside is definitely slower. Much, much slower. Alright, so I will wait for it to kick us into the race session then. And then we will be, there we go. Alright. Time to go to our first race of. And then after this, I'll look at what times the other on. I'm going to try to do a dirt oval, dirt road, maybe a formula. Those two are a bit more iffy, actually, my rating. But these, I'll happily do as many of these throughout the stream. You guys tell me what you guys want. You guys think I should start from the back, do no laps, see if we can make our way through the field, or do we put in a lap, qualify? That was the kind of night. This is the quickest. This is the #1 dude on iRating. iRating 3.4. Okay, so definitely top split. I think I'm going to start from the back. Actually, no, but that's a bit. We'll qualify. Otherwise, you guys during qualifying doing nothing. Done a 36.2. The dude who's done the quickest lap in practice. My quickest. Alrighty, qualifying time. Put ourselves on. Going for pole. We're gaining 18 for 5th, so we're probably going to come top 6. Maybe even top 5. Minimum. So we'll have to see. But I think it might be top 6 just because there's a lot of 1.4Ks. Here we go. Around the final corner to start our first lap, which we know for a fact won't be as quick as our second lap. If we don't make mistakes. Because we don't have the run onto the straight like we do the second lap. Here we go. Not a bad corner. Not too shabby. Last corner, here we go. Okay, they've somehow done laps like that on their straight away on their first lap. I don't know how,
One more lap.
but they have. We're gonna have to try pull something out here. Okay, first corner, not too shabby. See if we can have a good second sector. Now. Nah, it's not great. Felt the car shaking around. Yeah, it's not good. Great. Going to be an improvement, but it could have been better. We've done a
There's the flag. It's over.
36.77. We are P6 at the moment. They've done 36. To be fair, oval racing is not my forte. Alrighty. Losing 1 for 6. Got to come top 5 if we want to gain some high rating. 2 minutes left. Then it'll be ready. Where does he put his car? Coming around the final bend now? I believe so. What lap time he puts in here? Comes across the line. 36.9. I'm gonna have a quick look at the Nigel. That was We'll see what his line is like. Takes inside. Need to analyze this. Okay, late apex. Maybe I should be going into hitting the apex near the apex. To be honest, I don't think I learned anything from that because I can't tell whether he's turning in. Yeah, I don't think it was too helpful, but it is now race time. So let's get ready. Hopefully a good action-packed, clean, on my part anyway, race. I don't care if there's crashes and 15 laps as well. I think the normal streets are 20. 5 laps. I did not realize that. Here we are. Losing 1 for 6th. Got to gain at least 1 position. Do this.
The estimated SOF is 1,652. Tight field today. Look for opportunity.
Let's do this. Think I'm gonna win? Yeah, I'm not gonna win. Don't worry. I do not think I'm. You know, so I'd like to keep my safety rating above.
Waiting on the final car to
I think
green.
it's on like 3.06. So it'd be nice to keep it above that, above the threshold of 3. Alright, here we go. Getting ready, get going on green. Oh.
Everyone's grid.
Alright, here we go. Time to start.
One to go. Next time by. You're on the
Here we go.
outside this time. Pit road is closed right now.
Here we go. A bit of warming up tires. Wheel feels super light when you go around these bankings. Yep. Alright, there's 10 cars, we're 6th, we need to come in the top half in order to gain. Try keep it out of the barrier. Out of another car's fender, or door, or bumper, or anything. Here we go, getting ready to go green now. Hopefully we can get a good start here.
About to go green. Stay focused. Pace car is off.
Here we go.
Green flag. Green flag.
Oh, we've had a good start. We've had a good start.
Car inside.
Got a car on the inside, so we're going to have to watch out for him.
Inside. Clear inside.
Yes, we've taken the position already. Alright. Here we go. Oh, we've got to let off big time. Otherwise, we were straight into the back of him there. Gonna allow the cars behind to gain a bit. Are we side by side? I don't know.
You're in fifth.
I am not.
Car inside. Still
Oh.
down bottom. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside.
Oh boy, that was close. He gained so much into the corner on the other cars.
Car outside.
Okay, we're on the inside now.
Slow. Still there. Hold your line.
I've actually got to let off through the bankings.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Oh, this guy's got ping.
Stay low. You're in fourth position.
Guy's got ping. I don't know where he is.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside is clear. Car outside.
Oh, it's not going to end well.
The next car's the leader. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide.
No! Great.
You've got wheel damage. We got damage on the front end.
Oh, wow. Okay. Ah, what could I do there? Maybe didn't need to go 3 wide initially.
Car 7 is up the front. 5, 3,
Don't want to
2.
replace.
1. Right here. Go, go, go!
Oh, there we go. Hopefully they take each other out. That's going to be my that's my hope right now. Otherwise, I'm not catching them.
Car outside. You're in the middle.
Oh,
Clear outside.
where are these cars going? I just got absolutely swarmed. I think I've been lapped twice now. Oh, there was a drop in frames there. I've been double lapped by these guys. Alright, let's see if we can stick with them here. Maybe they'll crash or something and we can make a few more moves. We're currently losing 80 for dead last. But these cars are weird. You have to like let off through the banking. Whereas in the normal street stock, even when you're following a car in front, you don't have to let off through the banking. Unless you're like really close. But usually you don't have to. But these, you do. Come on, just have an accident. Otherwise I'm not going to gain any positions back here. Definitely don't want any more incidents either.
The leader just did a 36.814.
Almost had the fastest lap there. Oh, see, look, I've literally got to let off and get on the brakes even sometimes. Like, I'm letting off mid-corner there.
You've got the fastest lap.
I've got the fastest lap, though. There, you see, I'm having to dab the brakes there. So I don't go careering into the back of the cars in front.
Outside. Keep low.
Heading off a bit here.
Outside clear. Outside. Stay low. Outside
Okay.
clear.
I've still got to somehow make my way through the pack, which I don't think is going to happen.
Still there. Still there at the bottom. Keep high. Clear inside. Car inside.
Whoa, almost tagged him there.
Too wide. Stay high. Keep high. Still there at the bottom. Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Oh, there's contact.
Still there. Clear. 2 wide. Clear. Car inside.
Oh, this is intense racing. If only I was actually fighting these guys and not dead last.
Stay high.
Hey Jesse, man, how are you?
Your line.
How are you on this fine oval racing evening?
Inside. Still there. Inside.
Done a 36.3 by the way. How crazy is that? Obviously with slipstream.
Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Oh, crash behind, let's go.
Outside.
Hopefully there, it's like terminal, so I can gain some positions.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Still hold.
No!
Right side. 2 wide. Car outside. Car inside. Clear outside if you want it.
Um,
Turn 3.
Well, we're gonna have to take a look at that after the race. Don't know if that was my fault or not.
5 laps to go.
Yeah, we might have to take a look at that one. If it is my fault, honestly, full apologies, my bad, but I thought we were 3 wide there, and I backed out as we were heading into the corner, and the guy on the outside must have, in my opinion, it seemed like he cut in, squeezed in, came across my nose, pushed me into the guy on the inside, and calamity happened.
The car in front is pitting.
So that
The leader is running.
is how I see it.
36.991.
Got a car here that I'm hopefully going to get past.
Car 4 is up the front.
We are in P8 now. It looks like those 2 that crashed initially weren't actually, it wasn't terminal damage. So, yeah, they're still behind me with a yeah, ahead of me behind me. If you,
2 more. Let's go.
yeah, I may have exactly, Jesse. I may have just slightly helped them find their way to the barriers. But I don't think it was malicious. I don't think it was anything malicious. Oh yeah, an IndyCar oval race. I want to do that. I really want the IndyCar. I think the fact that you can do oval racing and road racing is like a big appeal for me for the
White
IndyCar.
flag this time. You're pulling away from the car behind.
That's why I used to do, or I bought the US Open wheel D a long time ago, the USF 2000, because it's what's it called? Because it could do oval and road. Yeah, I 100% racing incident. I'm not taking any. I'll take a good look at it after the race. We'll analyze even the first incident as well that you may have not seen. I'm not sure if you were here yet. I got taken out in the first couple laps, hence why I was like dead last. Are these guys running slow here?
All right, there's checkered flag.
Oh wait, the race is done. Oh, I didn't. I thought I had another lap.
You did really well.
All right, so we finished P8 here with 8 incidents though, so we're definitely going to take a hit to. Oh, don't hit the wall. Definitely going to take a hit to safety rating. But let's take a quick look at some of these incidents, shall we? I'm not expecting to be too great. Here we go. Just take a look at the first one. Like, you have to let off through the corners in these cars. Don't in the normal street stuff, which I found a bit annoying. Yeah, the guy just meant that. But yeah, this orange car's face. Oh, it wasn't even my fault. The first accident was this guy. This Rizzo guy turned me on the first. So on lap 3, we're battling here. I'm roughly 3 wide. So I let off a little bit so I don't make contact. Guy on the outside, fair enough, gives plenty room. I could have kept my foot. And that guy just turned me, hit me there, barrier, wheel damage, pretty much race over. Now let's take a look back. Caught them. And in oval racing, as a back marker, you are legitimately allowed to fight with the leaders. Yeah, let's look at this accident. He spins. Oh wait, when did this happen to this? Did he rejoin and collect? Oh, that's bad. That is real bad. That's what these two are in chat. At least they didn't get terminal damage though. That's I think that's gonna be worse than mine to be. I think it was here. It might have been here as well. Oh, this is our accident. Hmm. Now, let's see. Look here. I think it's a bit 50-50 here. If you look at these lines, we're looking at these. I am ever so slightly coming across. If you look at him as well, he is ever so slightly across. So if you look here, we're both ever so slightly coming across. Make a bit of contact. He half spins, continues into me. I go into him, and the rest is. Yeah, I definitely drifted up a bit, and I made the first move. I was the one who made the first move. Look here, I make the movement up, but then I kind of straighten out a bit. Yeah, I'm straightening out, and he's slightly coming across as well. There, look at him in comparison to the white line. So I think we both kind of came across a bit. I think I came across a bit more, but I think look, it's. I mean, well, let me know what you guys think. Yeah, just like ever. It's not much, but just like ever so slightly. Look at these results now. Not expecting much. Oh, yeah. To be fair, The I rating wasn't too bad. I could safety rating literally on 3 now. If I'd gone down one more, by the way, like if I'd gone down zero point 0.1 instead of zero point 0, I would have dropped an extra 40. I would have gone down to like, because you know that's how it works when you go up. So I'm so lucky. But I just got to make sure next, if I do another one, a C class one, I'm gonna make sure. Alrighty, what discipline are we doing now? So we've got a couple options, I suppose. We've got dirt oval, dirt road priorities. I want to do those two, and then after that, Claro Dash is sadly not on it. I was thinking I might 45. So we can do the rally cross in 3 minutes, or the that's a while. I was gonna say, or the dirt oval. In, you guys want to? You just jump straight into the rally cross. You can if you want. Yeah, I'm not too phased about this I rating. 20, two more sequence. Just hop first. We got 2 minutes. Let's just a little more like just for the race. Absolutely zero practice. I can guarantee this isn't going to end well. This is not going to go to plan. I did one a while ago with a friend of mine. I think I made a video of it. I'm pretty sure it did not go well. She got outdone by a rookie. So I don't think dirt oval is quite. I mean, dirt road is quite my skill level, whatever you want to call it, forte. But I do like it. It's not the trucks; they feel a bit clunky. I'm just gonna wait till. What have you guys all been racing recently on iRacing? What kind of series? Series are I do have a GT4 video that will come out this week sometime at the Nürburgring. Good race, real fun. Um, Hectic as well, but also pretty lonely at times. I just want to see what do we have in Detroit. So I can't do the next two. So this video coming out in the GT4s this week be the finale of the season for me. And I don't think I can't reach championship point. What other series would I like to race? Mixing up in sports, yeah, that's kind of where what I'm doing at the moment. I'm kind of mixing up in sports as well. Well, well, to be fair, probably mostly just GT4. I've been mixing it up in Formula. GT4 for sports though, although I would look at doing some GT3s. perhaps. Where are they at? Monza. Yeah, I think you're going to see me in my Porsche at Monza. I think that's where you're going to see me. Hold on. Something. What happened in that race you guys are talking about? Was it oval or was it just road and had a little venture into the side of it? All right. Phoenix Raceway. I don't remember driven here. I think I probably have, but I don't remember. Definitely done Daytona. I'm not sure if I've raced it before. You've got a 2K, two 2K. Should be fun. And no practice either because it couldn't join the session first time. I'm gonna head into this race with zero practice. Oh, that race that was on morning. I saw all the Discord notifications in the chat in the or community, I suppose. And I saw the notifications coming, and I saw that you two were streaming it, but sadly I did not have time to get on to watch. Yeah, and the final lap. That's like I did a GT4 race in week 13 last season as like a pre-season race for my Road to Pro series, and on the final corner of the Bathurst race, it was at Bathurst, I got punted into final corner, final lap. Yeah, so I know how it feels. Except at least yours was like friendly, you know what I mean? But how was that race overall? Was it long or was it like your average GR86? Oh, okay, nice, nice, nice. Oh wait, I have done this track. Oh, I forgot braking doesn't really work in these cars. Get it around the
Green,
corner.
green, green.
You're getting there. Don't hit the sausage curb.
Okay, here comes your
Oh, here we go.
first lap.
First time lap. We have run it incredibly wide. Do any of you guys who perhaps do more? Oh no. Oh, I was about to say who perhaps do more rallycross have any tips for me? Um, but you know, Just put it in the wall. I don't even have. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do another lap. Oh yes, R Factor 2 good. I've never tried it. I've seen lots of people, you know, like LeBrocker, simracing, do reviews and stuff. I've never actually had a chance to have a go at it. Yeah, do you guys have any tips for a non-rally cross driver like me? Mostly for the gravel sections. Like braking on the gravel, really. That's the bit that I'm like getting the car stopped on the gravel. So hard on a KS wheel. I'm not gonna have time. Finish.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Oh well. Looks like we're starting at the back. Handbrake is how. Yeah, yeah. I can imagine. I sadly do not have. Drive fast, so don't hit the wall. I'll try that out. I'll see how that goes. Okay, might have to hop into that if it's on a time that I can do. Oh yeah, look at the top three: 325, 350, 352. Right, and I'm starting right at the back. Yep, Jesse, I think you and I are in the same boat here. I know a bit about rally driving. I don't know about rally cross on a problem without a handbrake. What I do not. But you know what? Let's give it a try. We're losing 74 for 8.
Once during the race.
Goodness. Here we go. I need to sort out my force feedback.
Green.
Did someone just jump? I swear someone just jumped there. Okay, I'm gonna go easier because I've got to sort out my force feedback. I swear the guy that's in the lead jumped there. I think if I survive, I might be okay. I just gotta make sure I survive.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
Oh, he's facing the wrong direction. Oh, get the car going.
Go right.
Oh no.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, I feel so slow. I feel like dreadfully slow. Um. I've got a guy behind me who's definitely a lot quicker than me. He's taking the joke up.
You got a slow car on the right.
Got another slow car. Oh, he's lost a wheel. Did you see that? You see the wheel just rolling across the road there? He's completely lost the wheel there. Oh, we've run it wide. Oh my goodness. I'm in P7 though, I'm not dead last. I just need to remember I can take the Joker lap at some. Yeah, it's out of 8 laps though. Whoa. Whoa. See, look at this. I just feel so slow around the corner. I was doing it better in practice, but now I just cannot. And I think it's also, I'm used to in like road cars, you don't have to steer it that much. But the minute you get into these cars, you've got to steer the car a lot. And it just feels so weird on a GT wheel to be steering beyond like 90 degrees right or left. Let's take the Joker lap. I don't know what to expect here.
You completed the Joker lap.
Oh, it's on gravel as well. Really? Oh, don't hit those soft curbs. Okay, I didn't.
The car in P3. Just set the fastest
I've done
lap.
such a slow lap. Oh my word.
0.04. New fastest lap for you.
the fastest lap, but I was with the Joker. Hit the jump. I do like the jumps on Rallycross. That is something I do like. Oh, there's an accident up ahead, it seems. Or people hit each other or something. Saw a bit of a toxic thanks in chat as well. It looks like they're still side by side up ahead though.
Car stop on the left.
There's one car gone. Hit the barrier. He might struggle to get out of there. We're into... we're still pieced... Oh, it was a back marker, really? Get my hopes up. Ends up being a back marker. The brakes... I don't think brakes even work on this car, to be honest.
The leader is running.
When you're on the gravel, that is.
1-1.
Oh. There we go. Guys up in front are still very, very close. Alright, we've got one more lap after this. Oh, yellow flag. Don't hit the wall. Oh my word, we almost hit the wall there. What do we have yellow flags for? Oh, one of the guys in front must have gone off, but got back on. Oh, we've almost spun out. Look, the car just slides. Don't want to be hitting those soft curbs. Yeah, I've done the slowest lap out of everyone except for the guy who DNF'd. Auto. One lap to go, come on. See, I'm alright on the tarmac. The minute we get to the gravel. Whee! Get it around. Hey, that didn't feel too bad. Could be my quickest lap here. Push, push, push.
Car stopped on the right.
Was that my fastest lap? Ah, no, it was like 5/10 off.
There's
Alright.
the flag. It's over.
Well, that race was... I'll be honest, that was pretty boring, I can't lie. I can imagine that was a bit boring for you guys as well. Plus 49 iRating. Save. And take a look. Results. Hey, you know what? We had a gain in safety. Big loss in iRating, pretty much. Wait, was it? How did we only lose 26? I thought we were losing 49. Oh, we ended up coming 6th. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And look at this. Even bigger half glass now. We finished 6th. We only lost 26 instead of 49. Nice. Alright. Now, seriously, let me know. Do you guys want me to do dirt oval now? Just normal oval again? Or do I want to do sports? Like a formula race. A real good. Just let me know. What do you guys want me to do? Happy to try any new things. All the formula races. Anything? These were those two. Okay. But is there anything specific you want me to do? Anything you'd like to watch me do while you have your dinner? Or whatever I feel. Not that much. No, it's alright. I was actually pretty quick around the M2s back in the first season of my Pro Series. All those races are so more ovals. Right, right. I mean, it is 13 minutes away. There's going to be 13 minutes of practice. Do you guys want me to do normal street stock or the mini stock again? I'm kind of leaning towards normal one, but again, I do not mind. Want me to do? I want to see where the C class one is. So I usually wait till it's at Charlotte because then I can just have Oxford. I might do that in week 12 to get my M. Yeah, yeah, okay, regular. Good. This. All right, let's head in. I mean, practice. You don't really need practice for this, do you? Keep your foot to the floor and you steer left. Although, to be I came. Yeah, I do need. Also, a question I have for you guys: are you all enjoying the like frequency that I'm streaming now? Because obviously I didn't do it. I did 2 streams a really really long, and none since. And then 3 weeks ago maybe I decided I need to get my. I want to get my watch time hours up. I want to try streaming. Looks so much fun. Like other people that I watch doing it. I thought I'd give my go at it. So, what do you guys think? Are you guys happy with how it's going? Do you like how I do it as well? Any advice, any ideas? All is greatly. I really do like the feeling of just talking to racing, having fun. That's why I like. I don't want to do races too. I don't want to stream races that are too serious. And I feel like I would lose out on the talking with chat and that focused on trying to get the. Yeah, let me know anything you guys think. Yeah, yeah. That's I think the what would you call it? That's the appeal of streaming us interaction. Obviously, I mean it's a bit different for me because I don't have face cam, which I know at some point I wouldn't mind implementing. I just don't know if the that's gonna be fine with my parents, and also the current placing of my sim is not in a ideal spot for do my thing. I will I will do that. Because everyone has a in style. That's true. That is true. That's a good point. There's a good point. That's a good. It's not necessary. It's just if I suppose if I want to in the add-on, I can bring in sure if I want to. Something I definitely do want to implement though for my streaming. No, you guys wouldn't know, like you guys wouldn't notice it, but I want to get like an iPad or something for chat or something like a second monitor or something like that. Because right now, I have a DIY rig and I have like a little wooden arm coming from the base of like the tabletop, I suppose, where I have my mic arm connected, and I'm literally leaning my phone up against my mic arm with my stream live on my phone, but with the chat open, so I can read chat. That's literally how I have it right now, which is it's not ideal. It is not ideal at all. So that's definitely something that I want to bring in. But I've been saving my money. I'm looking to get a round rim for my wheel, like Moser gear, and at the same time I might look to invest in something like, even if it's cheap, doesn't have to be the best of the best.
Car 1, just set the fastest lap. 37.011.
Way lower. Oh, and I'll read the chat in a second. Let me just get around this corner. Currently driving with one hand and one with. Second monitor off to the side. Oh. Okay, yeah. I suppose that's like the ultimate setup. Like, well, not the ultimate, but you know, like imagine a pyramid. The top point, the pinnacle, is a triple monitor setup with a fourth monitor above. I suppose that's like the pinnacle setup. Like, I'm not saying it necessarily has to be done expensively, but just that's the ideal setup. I would love that, but I don't know if my PC could handle 3 monitors with recording, with overlays, with iRacing. I don't think it would. So I would like to eventually get an ultra wide instead, because right now I just have a 27-inch flat monitor. Does the job, but immersion is a little bit dimmed. I'm slow. My racing line off, or what am I doing? I'm slow. Maybe my lap was. Seems like I'm a touch slow. Definitely scrubbed my tires off of those first laps while I was reading chat. But yeah, with that like second monitor as well for chat, I was talking to Damien, and he said he uses like an iPad, and he just like enlarges the text to like almost its max, so that he can read it, and that's just off to the side. So I was thinking of maybe doing something like that. I could do it pretty cheaply as well. I think these regular street stock are actually a bit slower than the minis, because the minis were going around without slipstream. I was doing a 36.7. I've done a 37 flat here. I mean, I've done a 36.5, but I think that's what it has to be. I'm not getting anywhere near it right now. Even with a bad line, scrub tires, you still get somewhat. Yeah, exactly. 100%. On quicker lap time. 37. I'm getting slower and slower. I mean, that somewhat is how it works, but. Alright. We have 5 minutes. Yeah. Wee. A little bit of a spinneroonie here. Time to change tire. Set of tires on now. Now they've kind of got our head in the game a little bit. Let's go and see what lap time we can put in. And I've just realized something. You guys actually. Huh? You guys can see. But just go. Yeah, I would definitely. I'm gonna go. I have an old one. Um, that I was thinking of you. It just does not work. Like it is so slow. It's probably like 15 years old. It is so slow, so I don't think that's quite gonna work. I don't think it even charges to it. There we go. We have 3 minutes until the race. There are 9 registered. It's gonna be 1 split. See what we. Already slightly quicker than previous attempts. Much quicker. There we go. Almost a tenth quicker than some of our previous attempts.
Just set your flat
Still a little bit off though. I want to get into the 36s, or at least beat this guy. I want to be top of the. I want to be top. On. Yeah. I don't think we have the right line for it. "13 registered now." That was a terrible line. Terrible. See what a sideline will do here. Nothing. It should be starting any time now. One last lap. Make it a good one. Yeah, no, the tires are gone already. Getting slower and slower. Alright, race is about to start, as I've just seen the register thing go away at the bottom. Look, I'm losing so much time now. Tires are a shambles. Oh. Look at that. Heroes.
We got big problems with that engine. I bet you lost a lot of power.
Alright, race time. Let's lemon. I'm calling right now. I'm winning. I'm gonna win. I'm manifesting it. I am manifesting. The win is coming. I'm actually surprised how many. I think I've almost done 2 a week past 3. I think this is my 7th stream since I've started doing. Yeah, no, I know. I'm not too. What happens? I'm just going to have a bit of fun, especially at Charlotte. Charlotte's just. I literally only race oval when it's a track that you can just keep. I cannot be bothered breaking and trying to get the perfect line. I literally only do the oval races where, or straight stock anyway. I only do the oval races where you just. I have done differently for in the USF 2000 that weren't just Charlotte. Man, the USF 2000 genuinely a fun car to drive, especially and the US Open Wheel D like series is actually pretty fun. Just nobody races, absolutely nobody races. This is a shame. I think it's a real shame. The races I've done there they've been good. I've really enjoyed them. Here we go. Let's do some practice. See what we can do. I mean, it's still top split, but the top split is not very top split. I mean, the rating is pretty low, 1.6k for a top split. Here we go. Get a good lap in here. Let's see if we can beat what we were doing in the last practice session. Okay. I mean, it's a little bit slow, but it didn't feel bad. We can just get a good final corner here. We'll have a good lap. Never mind. A lap's gone, I think. Yeah, it's not going to be better. 37 flat, though. This is kind of where I'm hitting every time.
Practice is over. Head on in.
Alright, here we go. Do you guys want me to qualify or start from the back? Happy to do either. Happy to do either. Gonna do a last to first challenge, or we just probably not qualify near the front anyway, but try. 1 second. Alright, we're back. Just make sure you guys can hear there's some background noise. You cannot. Don't know if, yeah, I'm not sure if I want to qualify on. I don't know if I'd get pole. Last first. Here we go. Let's watch some of these. Let's watch some of their laps. Benjamin go. Honestly, I think oval racing last the first challenge is like one of the most doable challenges possible. Like last the first challenge possible. This is just because of the slipstream. You literally, even if you're last, as long as you're not multiple laps behind, you're within a shout. Anything can happen as well. Hold on. While they're qualifying, I need to go do or grab something. I'll be back in. Sorry about that. Just had to have water. Throat was so. Also, this is going to be my last race because I have to have dinner. So hopefully this race goes well. Hopefully. All right. I want to see what are your predictions. Put your predictions. Yeah. How do we think this race is going to go? We managed to get first. We managed to get a podium. We just don't get first, as in we survive, but we're not there, or we get cleaned up. What do you guys think? What are your predictions? A1, of course. I like the confidence you have in me. Actually, I like the confidence you have in the other drivers, because I have a feeling I might get. We will see. Guy, his last lap, I think. I don't know if he's going to be able to finish it. I'm going to be starting on the back row, but I don't think I'm going to be starting dead last. P4, you reckon? That's a reasonable shout. I think if I survive, P4 is a reasonable shout. I'm starting second last, but we are on the back row, so I'm counting that as last. Last first challenge is officially on. Also, for you guys who have been maybe noticing that I haven't had a video up on the channel for a while, I've kind of, I would say I've been busy, but I've kind of not been. I wanted to edit because it's not a race video. I have a race, so it's just like a formative video. I just couldn't. But I'll get it done tonight, so it should be out later tonight after I've had dinner. I hope. Hopefully, plan. Players will be.
The estimated SOF is.
And then I'll have a race video out Friday maybe
Tight field today. Look for
from
opportunities.
the Nürburgring. Hopefully Friday. Again, if all goes.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
We are starting the 8 out of 9. I swear there was like 13 registered. Unless there was more and get a low start. Not sure. But we're starting P8 on the back row. Unless this P7 guy decides to not catch up. Then I will not be on the back row. But I think he will. But get some heat into these tyres so we can get off to a good start. We're losing 60 iRating. Not ideal. So because we're below. Oh no, we're still in 1.4. Sorry, I was thinking about my rallycross. So we're still in 1.4, but not ideal. We want to get this up. Should I actually let me know? Should I do a road to 2K oval series? It will probably be on streams. It probably won't be videos. Maybe unless there's one like really good video.
About to go green. Stay focused.
But should I do that? Because I would genuinely be interested. Maybe you want to get to B class first.
Be ready.
But I'm interested whether you guys would want to see that or not.
Green flag.
We're
green
off.
flag.
The guy behind has given a massive gap. I could have probably gone a bit earlier, but I didn't really push it. I just wanted... Yeah, make it a stream series? Alright. That's the plan then. From now, we've managed to get 2K in sports. Got 2K Formula. Now we're going 2K Oval. That's gonna be my plan from now on. I like it. It's good to have a plan. Right. Gotta be careful here in case some people have an accident that we can avoid. Kind of want to get close, but not too close. You know. Got 20 laps, so we've got plenty of time here. Don't need to go and throw it away straight away. Oh, he almost spun there. He was sliding. Guy behind has touched the apron. These two in front have made contact. Jeez, it's kicking off. It is kicking off. Hopefully, it doesn't kick off too maliciously right in front of me. We're going to let off a bit here so this guy can stay in front. Done a 36.8 with slipstream there. Oh, one dude's on the apron.
Wrecking in turn 2.
Yeah, they're gone. 2 positions for us. We're into P5.
Car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still inside.
Hopefully we can work together and pull away from the guys behind. They're 1.1.
Stay high.
Buddy, I'm here. Jeez, that was a bit close for comfort.
Still there, hold your line. You're in fifth.
Dude, where's he think he's going?
Yeah.
Bro, he's just trying to push me into the wall. What is he doing? Luckily we've managed to get 0x from that. Well, the guys behind are going to have a massive gain there. What was he doing? I was so clearly alongside him as well. Oh well. Can't worry about it now. We continue on. The guy up front in the lead is blinking like crazy. We're in the top 5 as well. So we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Don't want to throw it away. I think even though I'm maybe not experienced in oval racing, I think I've got a bit more brains than some of these guys around me just from experience in other series. So I think I should be able to maybe pull off a top 5 here. Yeah, that's true. Rubbin's racing, but I'd prefer not to get elbowed into a barrier. But yeah, I do agree. Especially in oval, rubbing sure is racing. Look at that guy, he's blinking. There's nothing worse than blinkers, that's for sure. The thing is, I'm also very tentative about going for a move on this guy now. He could be. I wouldn't be surprised if he was, to be honest. The way he was driving there. Wouldn't be surprised. Alright, it's only lap 6. We're about to finish lap 7. That is, I thought it'd be more. Alright, we are gaining 5 iRacing for 5th, so it's not too bad.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a
I'm going quicker and quicker.
194.
Letting off a bit here. Letting off a bit. Don't want to get involved in whatever shenanigans take place. We've still got a healthy 1 second gap to the cars behind, so it's not too bad.
Car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
We've got to stay high now.
Still inside.
We're up position. We're into P4. We're currently within Jesse's predictions.
Inside. You're up top.
No!
In turn 4. Inside. Too wide. It looks like you've got some engine trouble. You've probably lost some power.
Well, that ended very
The
quickly.
car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Of course I had to speak.
All the damage is repairable.
Oh, that's the game, isn't it? The thing what people don't understand, these low-rated drivers don't understand oval racing. You can't just run into the back of someone when you're going around. Like, I have to let off because I don't want to hit the guy in front of me and do what that happened there. The guys behind, nah, doesn't matter. Don't get into the back. Hit it, man.
Okay, go.
That blue car, man, he's one of the dumbest drivers I've ever been around. And he's got 1.7k oval rating. You wouldn't know it. Would not be able to tell.
The leader is
Hey,
coming
the
up.
race is still
They're
young.
outside.
We're not even halfway through yet. Oh, I'm not anyway. Leaders probably are.
Car outside.
It's like,
Still there. Hold your line.
if anything, I'm probably more annoyed about the fact that I've got 4x. Because remember, I'm on 3. Literally 3 oval rating. Like, if I lose so much as 0.01 safety rating, I go down 0.41. You know, so I've just, yeah. I'm probably more so annoyed about that. I rating I can deal with. For now, because I haven't started my Road to 2K series yet. Once I start my Road to 2K series, then I might be a bit annoyed if the I rating is going down heavily like this. We'll take a look back at that incident after the race again. But I don't think it was my fault. I lightly touched the guy in front. Definitely. But then the guy behind hit me. And that kind of, I think, caused it all. But we'll take a look. Obviously, I can't really speculate. I only had my perspective at that point.
And to go.
I gotta let off a bit here.
Leader is running 37.149.
I could ruin so many people's races right now.
Still
But I
there,
wouldn't do
hold your
such a
line.
thing.
Clear outside.
Let's let leaders do their thing. I'm gonna try and not ruin their race. I am trying to make up some ground so that if people in front do have an accident, they can catch up. But straight. Guy behind is gaining, but not much I can do about that. And by guy behind, I mean the leader behind me.
Outside. Still there, hold your line.
Oh my word, you have to let off so much to not bump draft. I could bump draft, but I'm scared I'm going to turn him. I won't. You guys reckon I should just get involved with these guys? Just race as if I'm...
Stay low.
Whoa!
There's a car on the high
As if...
side.
Oh, I got an off
Clear
track for that, are you
outside
kidding me?
forces.
I didn't want to turn the guy as he came across me a little bit there. I'm just getting involved now. I don't care. Screw this, I'm getting involved.
Clear up top. Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. Still there at the bottom.
Let's get
Still
involved.
there at the bottom.
Whoa, buddy. Calm down. Guy in front is going incredibly wide.
Stay high. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. Still there at the bottom. Keep high.
Guy in front is almost like he wants us to... Oh no, that's P7, sorry.
Keep high.
Not even the guy in front. The number 1 car is P7. I didn't realize.
Keep high.
Oh, this is gonna be crazy to the line, isn't it? Oh, I've got to let off.
In the middle, 3 wide.
It's gonna end badly, isn't it? With 3 wide. It's gonna end real bad. Okay, I managed to get in front of the P7 guy.
2 wide. Still there at the bottom.
Bit of a bump draft.
Still there at the bottom. You're up top.
Whoa. Whoa.
Still there.
Really?
2 wide. Still inside.
Thanks, black car. Thanks a
Clear
lot.
inside.
Far out.
You got 5 laps to go. This is less
Scraped
than
the whole
normal.
side of my car there. This is less than optimal. Yes, I know, Jeff. I know. Can't help it when people are driving like plonkers. I was in front of P7 as well, just not legitimately in front. Not based on lap positions. But this could genuinely have an accident as we get towards the end. So I could be looking at 4 or 5 positions if I play it smart.
2 more, let's go. The leader is running 37.16.
Also, may I ask, this P7 guy, he's the number 1 car with 2k. He's losing 61 for 7, and I'm losing 6. Isn't that a little bit too close? I know it kind of probably goes off strength of field in general. But the only reason the strength of field isn't lower than what it is because he's lifted it up. You know what I mean? So a little bit questionable there.
Last lap.
Last lap. Take each other out, please. I'm praying.
Go low.
There's one. Let's hope he can't. He's got terminal damage. We can only hope.
The leader's pitting now.
Leader's pitting. Yep, he's got a pit. He's got terminal damage. Gonna be one more position for us. Gotta be careful as well if these guys take each other out that we can avoid. No, they're not gonna take each other out.
Outside.
Ah, there it is.
There's checkered flag. Great job. You did really well.
We should get P7 for that. We should. I say should because it didn't say it there at the end, but we should. Because the guy went into the pit. Alright, let's take a quick look at the accident. We're looking at this. Alright, so we get off to a pretty initially. Then we get going, we get our groove, start looking for moves, making moves. Blue car kind of gets us a bit annoyed. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, there we go. That's the first time this blue car got my nerves. And then let's see the accident. Because look, I'm fully prepared to take blame for this. Oh, I just couldn't, from my view. I did touch him. Lightly touch him there. Okay, it is oh, ever. We're high, and we're coming down to try tuck in underneath the number 7. And try and get the maximum speed possible down the straight. So you can see we're angled down, we're tucking in towards the apron. I actually want to know if it was netcode or not. Yeah, so we tucked down pretty close. We let off slightly. Yeah, I believe. Blue car gets pretty close. Ever so slightly. Really, is that much contact going to spin the car? I understand we're going at an angle. Ever so slightly it spins. He's losing it there. I'm going right now because I see it. I'm like, I need to go right to avoid. Blue car bumps me. And I would have avoided it. But the blue car hit him. And we all... Alright. Well, you know, it is what it is. 2 not so successful oval races today. But we push on. We push on. Take a quick look at the result of that last race of the day. Yeah, safety rating down, 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 because like I said, you lose 4. So we want to try and get that back. So that will be part of our road to 2K series. But now, that was my last race for the night. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. And if you did, make sure you go down below, hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. It's first time watching. I do at least 1, maybe 2 streams each weekend. Upload a video each week. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot for joining.